Imagine a world where the rugged, unstoppable dominance of a heavy-duty pickup truck meets the absolute pinnacle of Japanese luxury. For decades, the luxury truck market has been a playground dominated exclusively by American giants. But Lexus just decided to break the rules. This isn't a rendered concept, and it isn't a standard SUV with the back chopped off. This is the 2026 Lexus LX1000H pickup truck, a multi-million-dollar gamble designed to dethrone the Ford Raptor R and the Ram TRX in a single, devastating move. Lexus has taken their most legendary, bulletproof platform and transformed it into an ultra-premium, heavy-hauling monster that is currently sending shockwaves straight through Detroit. But while the initial numbers look staggering, there is a massive, hidden flaw deeply engineered into this truck's architecture. A critical design choice that could completely ruin its reputation for reliability and ruin your wallet if you aren't careful. We are going to expose exactly what that flaw is and why it has purists furious. But first, we need to understand the absolute madness of what Lexus has built. Under the massive, sculpted hood sits a powertrain that sounds like science fiction. Lexus bypassed traditional V8 engines entirely, instead opting for a proprietary high-output twin-turbocharged hybrid setup that pushes the boundaries of modern engineering. They call it the Ultra Hybrid system, and it generates a mind-numbing 850 horsepower and nearly 900 pound-feet of instant torque. When you stomp on the accelerator, you aren't waiting for turbos to spoil up. The massive electric motors slam you into your hand-stitched leather seat instantly, launching this multi-ton behemoth from 0 to 60 in an earth-shattering 3.6 seconds. It retains the legendary full-time four-wheel drive system and locking differentials that made the LX line famous, meaning it can crawl over jagged rocks and blast through deep sand dunes just as easily as it tears down the highway. But the real magic happens when you step inside the cabin, because this is where Lexus completely separates itself from every other utility vehicle on the planet. While traditional heavy-duty trucks pride themselves on rugged, plastic-heavy interiors built to withstand mud and boots, the LX1000H feels like a private jet. Every single surface is draped in open-pore walnut trim, Alcantara, and ultra-soft semi-aniline leather. The rear seats feature a dual captain chair configuration with built-in kinetic massage functions, personal climate zones, and a champagne chiller integrated directly into the center console. If you are enjoying this deep dive into the absolute peak of automotive engineering, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the like video right now so you never miss our daily breakdowns of the world's most exclusive machines. Now, you might think all this fragile luxury means the truck can't actually do truck things. But Lexus engineers spent 3 years perfecting a revolutionary air suspension system. With the press of a button, the truck can lift itself to provide a massive 12 inches of ground clearance for extreme off-roading, or lower itself to optimal loading height. It boasts a maximum towing capacity of 12,000 pounds, easily matching the best in the business while keeping the cabin so silent you can hear a pin drop. The bed itself is a masterpiece of composite materials, featuring hidden power outlets capable of running an entire campsite or heavy-duty power tools for days on end. This brings us right back to the glaring issue we teased at the very beginning, the dark secret that Lexus desperately hopes buyers will overlook. To achieve this unprecedented mix of hypercar performance, extreme towing capacity, and heavy hybrid batteries, Lexus had to utilize an incredibly complex, liquid-cooled dual-inverter system. Because of the tight packaging required to keep the truck's sleek proportions, this inverter system is positioned directly adjacent to the exhaust manifold. Independent engineering teardowns have already revealed that under sustained, heavy towing conditions in hot climates, the thermal load on these electronics reaches critical levels. If those inverters overheat, the entire hybrid system instantly shuts down, leaving you stranded with a dead, bricked asset. Worse yet, replacing this specific component requires pulling the entire cab off the frame, a labor-intensive repair that costs upwards of $15,000 out of warranty. Lexus has built the ultimate luxury truck, but it comes with a ticking thermal time bomb.